Crescent City Gumbo fans, this is DJ Damn Unique. I find myself today at Destrehan High School, deep in the heart of St. Charles Parish. It's amazing. In St. Charles Parish, I was just thinking about this yesterday, we have a whole lot of amazing talent here. There's a lot of kids here that participate in band. There's a lot of people here with bands, a lot of great singers, a lot of great actors, dancers. It's amazing what we have here in our pool of talent. So I am very privileged today to be sitting next to this gentleman. He is a wonderful person and he's a great singer. I haven't ever heard him play any instruments, but I hear he's phenomenal. But he wouldn't say the same. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Chris Williams.
Hey guys.
Hey. And Chris is the band director here at Destrehan. Yes. What is your official title?
I like to call myself director of bands, but there's no contract or anything that says what it is. So I just call myself the director of bands because I'm the guy that everyone comes to for anything band related here. So.
Well, and how's the kids here? I mean, I know Destrehan has a lot of talent here, and my son knows a bunch of people from here, and he talks wonderful things about it. How is it for you?
Kids are awesome. They put their heart, mind, body, and soul into it. They find ways to make it fun, which helps me make it more fun, but it also makes it fun for me. I work long hours, but the kids make it all worth it. So,
nice.
Yeah.
And that's what we're hoping for. That's what we want to find. That's what we want to push. We want everyone out there to know that there are people out here that absolutely love doing this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. If you're an artist, an entertainer of any kind, work in the entertainment industry, and do any performance art, or if you work behind the scenes, I'm looking for sound engineers, I'm looking for road crew, I'm looking for everybody. If you fit any of that description, please hit me up, hit us up. We'll try to get you on the show and help you get some more gigs and whatnot. And you have an indoor drum line here.
We actually have an indoor winds group. We used to have an indoor drum line, and then because we really, neither one of the band directors or a percussion instructor, we moved to a winds group. But we do have a winds group that is actually going to Dayton in a week. And that's the WGI World Championships.
WGI World Championships. I've seen it. I've been there. It's a lot of fun, a lot of energy. We encourage everyone out there to support and go if you can. If not, I believe you have a page where people can donate to the...
Yes, we do. I don't know the specific link, but you can email either myself or Ms. Mahler, who's the other band director here, and we can get it to you.
And we'll make sure we put those links in the description. And well, how about you? What do you do for fun? As far as the music goes, what do you like to play? What do you like to do? I know you sing. I know you're an amazing vocalist. What do you?
Yeah, and outside of the singing stuff, that's just another way to perform. I like to stay active in performing because teaching does take a lot out of you. It's long hours. It's a lot of work, but the performing aspect, of course, is every musician's dream, and that's something that we spend hours upon while training, even through high school, but even through college and beyond. You keep practicing, so it's being able to share my art with other people that I absolutely love, and being able to help others all at the same time. As far as being an instrumentalist, by far my favorite thing is going and playing in musicals and getting around out in the community and performing.
Cool. So, like musicals, like stage musicals?
Yeah,
like so, being in the band or on the stage?
Well, either or, it doesn't matter. I like performing in ensembles, but I like musicals more than anything because it's an actual entertainment value. And I know that I'm connecting with the audience in a very special way. Like that music was specifically written to make the audience feel a certain way, or to convey a specific feeling along the plot of the musical. So most notably, like I know that Peter Pan is coming up, and Destrehan is doing the play at the LaFon Center in a couple weeks. So I'll be playing for that. I'm really excited for it.
Cool. We're gonna have links for that as well. Yeah. You'll be able to buy tickets. Go to LaFon Center to find you. Can you buy tickets there?
Yes, so you can go to the LaFon Center's website and they have tickets for sale.
Beautiful. We have all that in the description. So yeah, I've been looking forward to that. I think my wife and I are going to go see that, because we haven't really been to too many plays, and I do absolutely love supporting our young entertainers and musicians and whatnot, because they need the support, because it's so easy to get discouraged, and we need people like Chris to keep them encouraged to move on and proceed and follow these things, because not only can it guarantee a good education because they can get scholarships,
absolutely,
but it's very rewarding, and without music, what do we have? Life is boring.
right.
We need art. We need art. We need music, and we need performers. And we need people like you helping our youngsters move in that direction. So we really appreciate what you're doing. My son respects you very much. My father respects you very much because of your vocal abilities, and he misses being in the ensemble with you and with Brian. Speaking of Brian, give me a call so we can do this with, because we really would like to do this with you, man. So. But man, this is wonderful. This is amazing. How long have you been here at Destrehan?
This is my 3rd year, so at the end of this school year, I'll be finishing my 3rd year, and 2nd year is the director of bands.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up from Delcambre, Louisiana. It's about 20 miles south of Lafayette. It's 2 hours away from here. So.
And where did you go to high school?
Delcambre High School.
Delcambre High School.
Yeah.
And then you transplanted over here to take over. Well, are you taking over here, or are you're in charge?
Yeah, the guy.
You're the guy.
I guess you could say.
The guy. Okay. So wonderful, and it seems like Destrehan has come a long way with their band and whatnot. When I was here, I had some friends in the band, and they were good, but it's so different these days. There's so much more aspect to making the show bigger. Mm-hmm. It's the props and even in the marching bands, they're showing up with props.
Yeah, and it's definitely a challenge because the way marching band used to be, it used to be solely for entertainment. And it's not that we're trying to remove that aspect from it. We're trying to maintain that, but it's becoming more and more difficult because it's almost becoming like a pageantry art. Like we're trying to tell a full story on the field, or convey a meaning, or connect in a unique way as a different art form. Because we know that music does share that emotional aspect, but now we have an actual visual show that we can complement with music. So we're trying to add that in and make it more relatable to our audience while doing complex themes and sharing those sorts of things.
That's a tough job, man.
It is. It's very complicated.
But from what I've seen, you're pulling through and you're making that connection very well. And I know a lot of people are responding to it because I hear wonderful things. So, did you march at your high school? Were you in the band?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you do any marching in college?
I did. I marched. I was part of my college band I was in college for 5 years. Took a victory lap, but no, I didn't fail or anything. I was in college band for 5 years, and my 5th year as drum major.
Drum major as a 5th. Okay, wonderful. Did you do any DCI stuff yourself?
I did. I marched for 1 year. I marched Blue Knights 2013.
Blue Knights.
Yeah.
That's a big name.
Yeah, and top 10 corps, or top 12 corps, sorry. And then ever since then, the very next summer, I started working as a brass staff. I started at Blue Knights. I'd spent every summer working at Blue Knights until 2017. 2017 was my last summer with Blue Knights, and then I hopped over to the Phantom Regiment, and I'm currently working there.
Nice.
So.
And all of that is voluntary.
Yes. You
don't get paid to work for those drum corps.
And if it is something, it's very little. It's enough to sustain what you do on the road. So.
It's a love for the performance, for what you do to entertain people. It's spreading the wealth of knowledge and just beauty. So yeah, we really appreciate that as spectators, because I know I've been to many DCI events, and it's phenomenal. The production value is amazing. So yeah, and they get started here, like in high school, like at Destrehan with Chris. And they take it further and they keep going. It's the kids that want it so bad, that put so much effort into it, that just have the drive. They want to succeed. They want to be great. Not many of them will end up being professional musicians, because it's very difficult to get into that, but it sure makes their youth worthwhile. It gives them something to focus on, keeps them off the street.
Yes, absolutely.
Because the practice aspect of it, there's a lot of practice involved. So, yeah, and man, it's wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. And Destrehan has some events coming up?
Yes, we do. So we have our band concert coming up April 30th. Our theater department is doing Peter Pan. I'd already said this earlier. We're doing Peter Pan at the LaFawn Center, and that's the week after we get back from spring break, so in 2 weeks. Shows are Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can check out tickets online at the LaFawn Performing Arts Center website. Our band concert, it's April 30th, and then of course we'll be performing for graduation, Destrehan graduation, and then after that we go into the summer. So.
Wonderful. And we're going to try to keep up with everything that Destrehan's doing, and keep you posted on as well, so we can help support them and be there for them, see some of their shows, and basically make a bunch of noise in the audience and applaud for them, so they make them feel self-worth. It's a very powerful thing for a child to have, and very positive. So let's keep it up. Let's keep supporting everybody. And Chris, anything you'd like to add?
You know, for parents out there that are wondering whether or not their kids need to continue in music, I'll give you a real short story. Whenever I was going from elementary to middle school to start band, at first I didn't want to, and my mom said, no, you're going to. And that was probably the best decision that she ever made for me, because if she would have let me make that decision, I wouldn't be doing what I do now. I would have never found another joy, another thing that I could pour myself into. And I can't thank my mom ever more than enough to give me this opportunity, because it opened so many doors in my life that I don't think I would ever be the person that I am today. So
we appreciate the person that you are, for sure.
So if I have to say anything, parents, keep on your kids. Make sure that they stay into music. And if they're not involved with music, get them involved in some way, shape, or form, or any art form for that matter. I'm going to advocate music because that's my passion, but you know, if it's dance, if it's painting, do it.
Well, all right. Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure, man. Hey, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Keep the comments nice, though. Family show, remember. And we'll be back with more content for you real soon. And in the comments, let us know if you'd like to see something particular, and we'll try to get to it. So for me, DJ Damn Unique, and Brian, our cameraman, and thank you, Chris, again. Have a great, wonderful evening. We'll see you later. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
No,